College House, cradle of university education in Sri Lanka. The origins of the modern university system in Sri Lanka are inextricably linked to College House. College House has long been recognized as the iconic symbol of the University of Colombo. Once a stately mansion belonging to one of the Colombo's well-known families, College House went on to become the cradle of university education in Sri Lanka. It is also one of the Colombo's most beautiful and well-preserved old buildings, featuring a magnificent architectural style. This video narrates the story of this majestic building and its transformation from a private home to the university college it is today, serving as the present administrative hub of the University of Colombo. For over a century, College House has been a site of higher learning and intellectual activity for scholars disseminating knowledge for the academic advancement and national development of Sri Lanka. The building itself has very few rooms and is enveloped in verandas at the front, back and sides. Its asymmetrical plan with turrets and conical roofs identifies it with the Travancore style. The plan of one-room depth omitting interior corridors, eccentric elevations with towers or turrets, and the incorporation of Indic architectural features suggest the influence of the arts and crafts traditionally advocated by Mr. Kumaravami. This involvement indicates that the global forces prepared the space for the incipient nationalism of the earlier 20th century, at least in the architectural arena. The original inheritor of the college land was Mr. C.H. D'Souza, a pioneer businessman of the 19th century. Mr. Souza, one of the greatest businessmen in Sri Lanka, assigned this land to his fourth son, Thomas Henry Arthur. Between 1911 and 1912, this beautiful house was created according to the design of Mr. Thomas. The building became known as Rejina Walawwa after the marriage of Thomas Henry and his bride Rejina Pereira Abeyewardena. However, after Arthur's wife's death, many unsuccessful business ventures depleted his resources until he was forced to sell Rejina Walawwa to the government in 1920, at which point it was renamed College House for the establishment of the University of Ceylon in 1921 on the recommendation of Sir Edward Denham. College House is closely associated with the historical transformation of university education in Sri Lanka. In 1942, University of Ceylon was established with Sir Ivor Jennings as its first Vice-Chancellor. College House is located between Queen's Road and Bagatale Road on Kumaratunga Munidasa Mawatha. Over the years, the College House building required expansion to accommodate the growing administrative needs of the University of Colombo. During the tenure of Professor Savithri Gunasekara as Vice-Chancellor from 1999 to 2003, the Council of the University of Colombo decided to build a new Senate room in the College House. The university was able to persuade one of the most eminent conservation architects in the country, Mr. Ashley DeVos, to design and supervise the new extension, which now merges beautifully with the old building. Today, College House functions as the main administrative hub for all decision-making activities of the University of Colombo. The officers of the Vice-Chancellor and Registrar are housed on the first floor of College House, which also serves as the venue for the Senate and the other important meetings of the university. This has been the office of 19 Vice-Chancellors since its inception. Senior Professor H.D. Karunaratne is the current Vice-Chancellor, and the current Registrar is Miss K.C. Sanjeevani Pereira. College House, however, began as Rejina Walawwa, and therein lies a tale. In the historic building, a book edited by Professor Sandagomi Coperahewa and Dr. Shravika Amarasekara, titled The Coffee Table Book, College House. It is our responsibility to restore and maintain this land, which remains the heart of the University of Colombo, as a nucleus of art, heritage, and learning.